Okay, hey guys, so I'm doing a special edition video on my phone. I want to show off my haircut first. My nephew just cut it recently. We are here in Niagara Falls in a hotel room. This is about all you're going to see of my hotel room, but we're here in Niagara Falls at a hotel room, and we went to the Niagara Falls Comicon today, day 1 of 3. Because we managed to get a weekend pass this year. So we have 4 bags in total today to unbag. So we are going to unbag a Toronto Blue Jays bag, which was $15. We are going to unbag a Jurassic Park bag, which was $10. A Wizards Welcome Harry Potter bag, which was $10, and is worth it as far as I'm concerned, just for the bag, because, I mean, look how cool that is. And an unmarked bag, this was $10?
Yeah, $10.
$10. This is a candy bag from a table there that was selling, like, candies and pops and crap. So it's a surprise candy bag. So we will start with the Harry Potter bag. And then, actually, you know what, guys? We're going to start with the Blue Jays bag because it's already partially torn. Well, he opens up the Harry Potter bag. Got a little bit torn here, so we're going to open up the Blue Jays bag here. This is actually my husband's bag. And for anybody who ever wondered what he looked like,
How he looks like.
So, hopefully that worked, because I can't see the corner once it's not aimed at me. But, okay, hold on. So, we got an empty.
No, the tape.
Oh. We got an Old Canada VHS tape. The story of the 1992 World Champion Blue Jays, which I guess will be a good collector's item. We don't have a VHS machine to play it. Okay, stop that for a minute and look at your bag.
Okay.
Then, okay, guys, we literally already have like a bazillion of these.
But it never.
So I guess now that makes a bazillion and one.
But they come in handy.
They do come in handy. Then we have baseball cards, complete authentic sets. Here, Blue Jays. It says the first one says Donruss Fred McGriff. And yeah, so it's a whole big collection of Blue Jays cards. And then we have. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm using my camera bag to kind of support my phone. So,
I'll just tear the paper. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a nice cup, actually. On this side, it shows the Blue Jay symbol. And on the other side, it shows 1985 champions. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. My phone keeps sliding on me. 1985 champions player roster. And then it shows, like, the whole 1985 team. I mean, if you're a Blue Jays fan, you already know who's on there. You got Bobby Cox, Cito Gaston, Cecil Fielder, Jim Acker, John Soretti, Tony Fernandez, and so on and so forth. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know why the camera bag is not holding my phone properly.
The table's a little slippery.
Okay. Well, apparently the table's a little slippery.
So there's just a deck of cards with that Blue Jay.
Let's see if we can put this back without it hopefully not slipping. You know, we're going to use just a little bit of his Blue Jay stuff here. Mm-hmm. We're just going to put it there. Mm-hmm. And then some more cards. OPC baseball premium cards.
Right.
So that's everything?
That's everything? Yeah.
Okay, so that's the whole...
There was just a thing.
That was worth $15. The baseball cards that are in the thing here are actually $4.75, so... I'm guessing the rest of that. Whoa! I'm using that to...
Oh, you're using that.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. This one.
Hopefully my phone will slide if I leave that there. So now we're going to do the Harry Potter one, and we're going to try our best to not ruin the bag because the bag is really nice. Okay,
I just
so
tear it with this, so it's easier.
then
What we have.
we got Gryffindor, the Gryffindor puzzle. Gryffindorable. Gryffindorable. Oh, it's a Happy Valentine's Day. It says Happy Valentine's Day. I think you're Gryffindorable.
You're adorable.
I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but it's a neat little Valentine's Day thing. And then we have a bracelet. Oh, I love jelly bracelets. And it says, what's that say? Oh, Hogwarts School. And then it has all the little symbols and stuff here. Will you please stop moving the table?
Use the lid of that.
So it was fine until you were moving the table.
Oh,
And then we have
a
Harry Potter figurine thing, which he will open right now. And a keychain. Sorry, guys. A keychain with this thing, and this is sliding again. I know it.
Oh, how was it saying? Would you here?
Okay, hold on.
Would you get a cup? What is that one?
Because the cup's just going to go right in front of the camera.
Okay. All right.
That's why I have.
No, I was just saying, give it more. It'll stay up more. But.
And then school. Okay, give me the cup.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. That's the end of the video.
No.
Because we have to put that there.
No. Put that.
You want to put that
there.
Oh, okay, we'll see if that works.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if that works. I don't know. So, anyways, it says Hogwarts School, and then it shows the Harry Potter stuff, just like the bracelet did, but it's a keychain. And finally, other than the other thing he's opening, we have a pin that says Harry Potter. Now, give us just one quick second, guys. All right. We opened up this, and look, it even has yellow for mystery. We have no idea what's in it or how to open it. Mystery ornaments.
There.
That is a mystery on how to. Oh, there's it. Oh, there we go. I got it. Whoops. Oh, look! We got Dobby. I love Dobby. Dobby's so cool. All right. So that's all the Harry Potter stuff. Now we're going to go on to the Jurassic Park mystery bag. And this has, of course, Jurassic Park VHS completely. So it's probably not even worth anything. A cheap dinosaur toy. An egg, which has tape. Of course it does. All right, so it has dinosaur rings. These will be great things for the daycare, because I'm not interested in them at all, but the daycare has all sorts of little kids, and I'm sure they're going to love it. Another little dinosaur for the daycare. Another dinosaur for the daycare.
And another dinosaur.
I'm not overly impressed with this bag. Another dinosaur. Doesn't really seem to have a lot to do with Jurassic Park, just dinosaurs, and I should just call it Dinosaur Park. Dinosaurs and Mesozoic area. This is not even at Jurassic Park. Right here, so this is just more dinosaurs. And Jeep that says Jen In. I'm pretty sure that's not even the Jurassic Park. Jeep, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be representing it. whether or not this was actually worth $10, considering it's just a bunch of crappy ass cheap toys. I'm gonna go with no. Was not worth $10 at all. I mean, maybe for a kid, but I was expecting Jurassic Park stuff, and I basically got a Jurassic Park VHS and a bunch of crappy toys. They honestly feel like they're like crappy toys that'll break like after one play with them. So it'll be good for the little kids at the daycare at the very least. Not impressed with that bag at all. All right, finally, hopefully a more impressive bag. This is our candy bag. So let's see what surprise candies we got, shall we? We got Red Vines, original red and buttered popcorn. That sounds interesting. I mean, you can see they're white and they're red, and hopefully he'll stop moving the table, which moves the camera. Can you please hold that? Well, we got Sour Patch Kids grape, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever seen grape Sour Patch Kids before. So interesting. Instead of holding it, he put it on the floor. So, yeah. So then we got Pink Lemonade Kit Kat. Interesting. And it's king size. So I'm impressed with that. And we have Mountain Chew French Chew Taffy. Dosher's Famous, or Dosher's, whatever. And that is it. So I'm actually impressed with the candy. The candy is pretty cool. The Harry Potter stuff was not too bad. I like some of it. The dinosaur bag, won't buy that again. And the blue cheese one seemed pretty decent.
Yeah.
Most of them were worth the price, except for the Jurassic Park one. If you have young kids and you want a bunch of toys, I mean, by all means, maybe a different Jurassic Park one would have actually had Jurassic Park stuff in it. That really shouldn't have been labeled a Jurassic Park bag. It should have just been labeled like a dinosaur bag. Really, other than dinosaur. I mean, I understand Jurassic Park is all about dinosaurs, but honestly, when I bought a Jurassic Park bag, I expected Jurassic Park stuff, not just dinosaurs because they happen to be in Jurassic Park. So, I mean, I bought one more. I bought a Pokemon bag, but that is for one of my regulars at home. So I will not be unboxing that one today or ever, for that matter. I will not be buying another Pokemon thing because I'm not interested in Pokemon, but the kid is. So, yeah, so we'll get him that. And I figure we'll show you a couple of the things. It's a last minute add-on thing to this unboxing to show you some of the things we did get from the con that I obviously like since I bought them. We got a Ginger Grant Funko Pop signed by the actress from Gilligan's Island. That's the last person alive from Gilligan's Island. I got it on a good deal from, of course, Icon Autographs, because they're there. They're also in charge of the cons, so that's pretty cool. And then for $10 each, I got a R2-D2 and C-3PO Star Wars Salt and Pepper Shaker set. And I also got another Star Wars Salt and Pepper Shaker set, which is Boba Fett and Han Solo in Carbonite. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I don't always remember everything about Star Wars. I do know R2-D2 and C-3PO. So, and I don't know if anybody goes to the arcade and knows these cards from the arcade. So I have the whole complete collection, including the golden ticket here. So let me take that out in case nobody's actually gotten to see the golden ticket. So there is the golden ticket, Willy Wonka's golden ticket. And it actually says, "Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Present this ticket at the factory gates 10 o'clock on the morning of the first day of October and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your family and only one, but no one else. And then it talks about the wild dreams that await you, but I can't really quite read that. But he was at the con this weekend. So guess what? I got him to sign the card. So that is pretty cool. So that's going to go right back in my collection when I go home. And I have the whole collection, so if any more of them come, I can hopefully eventually have the entire set signed by everybody. So I think that's pretty much all we bought today. I'm going to maybe go back and buy a Degrassi High sweater tomorrow that I saw. That was pretty cool. And I might buy another surprise box or two. There was another Taylor Swift one like you guys saw in my last video when I did the March Comicon. That booth is there, so I might buy one, but this will be the only video for Niagara Falls Comicon that I do. I will not be doing another video if I do decide to buy that box, or if I buy another candy box, or if I go back to that other guy, if I go back. But there's also some boxes there, so if I decide to get any more, unless I buy a bunch of them, this will probably be the only video for Niagara Falls Comicon. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I didn't really buy a lot. We took a lot of photos, and I've just been having a great time here in Niagara Falls. I went off from Clifton Hill this year. We went and we did the Bird Kingdom and the Butterfly Conservatory, the Floral Clock, the Buddhist Monastery. What else have I done? I mean, I did do some things on Clifton Hill. Of course, I did the Louis wax museum at the top of the hill. Not the one that's halfway down, but the one that's at the top of the hill on Victoria. We did the selfie studio. We did the Ripley's Believe It or Not, because I love the bridge in there. My husband not so much, but I love going across the bridge. We also did the wax hands up at the wax museum. And believe me, I will not do that again. For anybody thinking about doing the wax hands, it is kind of fun, not really, but the end result is pretty cool, but it is brutal. Like, they make you wash your hand up to the elbow, and then you have to stick your hand in ice water for like 15 seconds. And I'm not talking just your hands, all the way up to your elbow in ice water for like 15 seconds. And then whether you're by yourself and just doing your hand, or you're holding your significant other's hands, or whatever you're planning on getting molded, you have to stick the hand down in extremely hot oil. Like, stick it down, pull it up, stick it down, pull it up, like 5 times. And then there was a small break. Well, it hardened a little bit on the hand, and then we had to do it another 5 times. Believe me, the oil is not any cooler the second time, just because some of it is attached to your skin. It was very hot, very painful, and I will probably not be doing it again anytime soon. And then when you're done all of that, you then have to pick a color, and then you have to dip it down in the colors. And for anybody going to the one here in Niagara Falls up at Louis T., because I can't pronounce it, Wax Museum up on Victoria Avenue at the top of Clifton Hill, try not to do blue, because she is not great at blue. By her own confession, that's not my opinion, because I actually really love mine. But she says she's not great at blue, and you should actually ask, especially if you're not tall, which ones are in the back, because actually the blue one was in the back, and I was debating between blue and purple, and I chose blue, and I wish I'd chosen purple, because it was really hard with us having our hands intertwined to like go down, because we had to like go right over the front row to do it. And then she wasn't sure if it was going to work out, because my husband's hand kept kind of bending. And then during the coloring, it was on your wrist. That's why she had me take my wrist out first. And then when you're done with the coloring, you then have to go back and put it back in the ice water for a tiny bit. And then they have you wiggle your fingers and just slowly, carefully slip it out. And then they cut off the excess and they put it in a hot pan so that it can sit there. And I have a picture of it. But, I mean, I'm not going to take it out of the box right now because it's just too much trouble. But it is really, really cool. And it is kind of worth it. Depends on your pain threshold. If your pain threshold's pretty low, not suggestible. I wouldn't even suggest it for little kids, to tell you the truth, because honestly, even after it was taken off and it took several minutes for her to cut off the excess and do the hot frying thing in the pay, and then for like 5 minutes after we left, my hand all up in here was still really, really sore from the hot oil. So I really like it. I love it. I will cherish it. But it was not an experience I ever want to repeat, honestly, unless I was like super desperate or something, because that was just very... So yeah, so that's the unboxing. That's Niagara Falls Comicon. That's what we've been doing in Niagara Falls. I do recommend we go. But anyways, we're heading off to the casino now. See if we can win some money. Yeah, you never know. It would be great because we're kind of running short on money, and I'd really love to be able to buy one of the 5-pound chocolate bars from the Hershey store over here, but they're like $80. $80, guys. I swear. My husband says it was the same price last year, but I swear it wasn't. So, I don't know. But yeah. So we're heading off to the casino, hopefully to win some money. Maybe we'll get some food. I'm a little bit hungry. And yeah. So that's this video. If I do buy a bunch more, I'll do another video, but I wouldn't count on it. Okay? So I will talk to you guys later.